Okay. Um. So moving on from a loss from the playoffs. Um. Yeah. By the way, you guys. This is a recap of the Chargers 2022 season. Um. Brandon Staley needs to go. Joe Lombardi needs to go. I'm done with it because you know what? There's no rage for me. I'm not mad because my Chargers team played good, but that means moving on from the loss. And you know what? We just know at the end of the day, we end up winning more because you know what, guys? I have no words to say because I'm proud of this Chargers team so much, man. Because you know what? Next year we'll probably trade for DeAndre Hopkins if we could. Yeah, we can afford to trade DeAndre Hopkins. And it's time for a new coaching job because Staley needs to go and Lombardi too. Yeah, why are we at it? Let's get rid of Joe Lombardi too because fuck it. We could just go on and start putting more players for the Chargers off season after we got Khalil Mack because we needed more players because we need more coaches because we need a different football coach in the NFL. Because you know what? If it could be Mike McCarthy, if Mike McCarthy loses it with Dallas, he's done too. Until we go on and get Mike McCarthy, because you know what? At the end of the day, because I know we traded all the postseason results against Jacksonville to 0-1 because it's unacceptable. Because you know what? Moving on from the loss is just fine. Just move on from the loss. And we're going into an off season and looking forward to a draft. Looking forward next season because you know what? We got the Bears, we got the Lions, we got the Ravens, we got the Cowboys. Yeah. We got the Patriots, we got the Jets, we got the Titans. And we got three AFC West rival teams, home and away game. Because you know what? I'll do the 2020 opponents from now on because you know what? There's no way of this bullshit injuries. Like, fuck it. Slater, he could be better too for next year. And yeah, Mike Williams, he needs to know that it's fine to him when he comes back. To Joey Bosa, he needs to learn it's not okay to slam your helmet on the floor because it's unacceptable. I do not want to hear any excuses from my time because you know what? It's not enough. Because I've said this enough. Because no one doesn't exist. Whatever, like, to these people, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. Because you know what? I've said this enough because it is very bullshit. Like, I know my Chargers has one AFL championship title since '63. Chargers can win the Super Bowl next year after the Bills win the first one because Buffalo is just good. But I could root for the other teams yeah, I'm right. Besides the fucking Cowboys, because I could just root for the other AFC teams, including the Bills or the fucking Bengals. Cause I know my Chargers has been a hell of a season. Because you know what, from my fellow Bull fam, we will be back next season. Because you know what, let's move on from the loss and let's focus on what's next move on next speed. And yeah, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Your boy Jordan Trask. Peace out. And yeah, I'm always a Charger fan forever because I love my Charger team and I love my Chargers. Yeah, bolt up and go Chargers. Peace. And Brandon Staley and Joe Lombardi, get the fuck out of here. You're gone.